Going to circle in on it. Go all the way up towards the top.
That yellow car, Brandon Jones.
Comes down in, and Zane kind of tossed it down in there. I'm surprised by that. I'm not sure what led to that.
It looked like the 2 car might have been slightly inside him, maybe just didn't get the message, or hard to tell here.
I mean, obviously 2 guys going for the same piece of real estate, but
pretty hard wreck for both of them. Here's his fire underneath the 11 car, and 19 shortened up the rear clip there a good bit.
Joe Cobb over into the gravel and the grass as well.
Oh, put some pretty good damage on that left front fender. Wow, Drew just got the right sides just above the track script in, and away it went.
Let's see if we get a view from the Tyler Ankrum on board. 10th place run, and was looking forward to this sequence of races in which he's getting ready to run 3 in a row in that 51 for KBM. But this day, not off to a good start.
And then you saw 30 of Danny Bone. Looked like he was maybe a bit on the outside of Stuart Prieston, and I think everybody's getting the note.
Then here you got the so you got one on the outside. Yeah,
it's not clear.
Yeah,
that's in a strange part of the racetrack too.
Yeah, let's see it from the onboard. Off that corner, pinched it a little bit, and
yeah, it's just like when he pulled down on that wheel just a little bit, just went around on him.
The drone shot of that one, it really got you. That thing was coming right at.
Circle him and show you what you should keep an eye on. Almost looks like a replay of the previous time, doesn't it, guys?
Sure does. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. This is not the day he wanted for sure. Had bad luck in Charlotte getting caught up in a wreck, and then 2 wrecks here today. Not a good weekend.
Well, Brad, you know, we talked about it a little bit as they were fixing the damage on that truck. That, you know, that
42 of Hocevar right behind him.
So Hocevar's got a little run on him, and maybe they make a little contact. Yes, they definitely make contact.
Boy, Chandler Smith narrowly avoiding getting collected there.
That's a tough angle. Yeah, if you're looking to place blame on somebody here, I don't know how you do that from that angle. You know, ooh, it's like I think that's Greg Gaulding took a pretty big hit down in turn 1 as well. He took a couple hits.
Yeah, there's the 52 of Gaulding driving for Jimmy Means.
23 involved.
Tanner Berryhill had just gotten the free pass, driving that 23 for.
The car's trying to get around it as we're under yellow.
Yeah, this is going to happen towards the middle back part of the racetrack, and there you see
that red and yellow car. That's Gaulding sideways.
So these cars started wrecking off of turn 4 and didn't stop all the way to turn 1. There's about half a dozen cars involved here.
See what happened here.
The white car here getting loose. I think that's Stefan Parsons.
Yeah, that's Parsons.
And it looks like Jeffrey's going to try to get underneath him while he's spinning, and they just make contact, and he gets caught up in it. I believe that's one of them their racing deals.
Oh, Jones goes around.
Ooh, Daniel Suarez is into him.
Oh, man.
It's going to ruin both of their days.
Boy, you know, the track is just.
The heat is on. The pressure's on. These guys have to make it in here. Matty D made it. What a good save that was. Barely missing that deal.
Eric Almirola on the bottom side missed it. Nice job there.
These are.
Johnny Saunders into the outside wall as well.
Barely have taken the green and already one hard into the outside wall, and that's the 24 truck of Jack Wood, the youngster.
Laps take so long. Let's take a look and see what happens. You see Jack Wood. That's Chandler Smith, I believe, right behind him. It looks like he missed a gear, Vince, and when he did, Chandler just ran into the back of him and squeezed him into the outside wall. Johnny had absolutely nowhere to go.
And
my goodness. Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't see that again, but it kind of came together. I don't think one guy was at fault versus the other, but Ferrucci came up a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like to me that Josh thought that Ferrucci was going to.
They or someone. Oh, they crashed. Maya Snyder on the inside there. More cars sliding through the grass.
Cody Ware in the 17 is around.
Contact.
26 also around for Chris Wright.
That you had to have that aggression level turned up and just everybody pushing as hard as they can. The damage on the 20 as well. The left front's knocked up.
So which drivers got through unscathed at the front of the field? Definitely an advantage here.
Fresh tires, and he quickly dropped back to 15th as Jessica. Jessica Friesen got around and then got pounded by the 44 of Morgan Alexander.
Grip is, and it really just takes off.
So Kraus gave a little help to Friesen. And Alexander just couldn't get it wound up. There's just not enough room.
No, there isn't. John Hunter goes around, and then Haley just nowhere to go. Johnny Sauter.
Sauter, yeah. Parker Price Miller.
Who's going to be rooting and gouging? That's 98. He's into the back. Man.
And the caution is out again as Self and Strickland had a good run down on the bottom. Watch him here. We lost it there as we
Kraus gave him a little help
to the
corner there. Yeah, Strickler was into back
crew, but this is what happened.
Yeah, just running the high side gets away from him. This is a tough deal. This team missed the race last week at Road Atlanta, and the last thing they need is the car to come in contact with the inside wall.
And once again, that wall seems like it's a long way away, but he does almost the exact same thing we saw earlier.
The instinct to lift off the pedal. Wow, interesting. Jones just goes right to sort of get a better arc for the entry, and there's a car there.
He was running in the 10th position when this happened.
Yeah, nothing that Sieg did wrong, just Jones sort of not too aware of where the car.
Look at the momentum there. They spin off the turn 2 into the wall.
Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is sent into the door of the 99. Suarez down the racetrack.
What a great job by, is that the 38 of Alfredo?
Yeah, Anthony Alfredo.
Wow.
The entry to the carousel, and this is later on, obviously in the crash, but he just got really loose coming out of the bus stop and lost control of the car, never could regain it. Once you get up over that lip where that white line is, it kind of cambers down the wrong way. So if you're out of control at that point, you're definitely not going to be able to save it. Oh, Matt Niels has hit the tire barrier on the exit of the bus stop.
That's going to bring the caution out.
And gets, I believe, into the dirty racetrack. He's on marbles right there and headed into that tire barrier, trying to avoid. So just a little bit of a mix. These guys in the back.
Now Ty Gibbs is just trying to hang on to that number 2 spot. Myatt Snyder on the curves, and they're banging corner panels. Sam Mayer's around out of 6. He'll spin to the inside, hard into the tire barrier. And a lot of damage on the right front of the Sam Mayer car.